This has to be not the best camera nor the worst, but you know, some cameras that they simply do a great job with hit the format button. Within like 5 seconds you're formatted. Here, this is like 25 seconds later. It takes a long time to format the card, and I'm not sure why. Now, I formatted my card and then I shut the camera off, and did you know I got quick start? Instant, meaning just like that. What gives, DJI? Made a phone call. I was able to talk with DJI. Their phone number is area code +1 818 235 0789. And when you call, this is what you're going to get.
GI. For quality assurance purposes, all calls will be monitored or recorded. Listen to and choose from the following options.
I chose, I believe, number 3, then number 1, and I got to DJI after 5 minutes. They ask you for your name and they address you by your name. And what did I ask them for? DJI, I would like to have firmware version 1.20.10.10 rather than have 1.30. And you know what they said? Stay tuned for that. So if you all are looking for firmware, post down below of firmware 1.20 and get with me to get with them to say, hey, I want firmware. Many people are not going to see this video and get to it and do that posting below. So that's how important that firmware will be to all. So Fish, why would you want to have firmware 1.20 when 1.30 is the best and you shouldn't be downgrading? I just want firmware so I can share to the world what I want to show you 1.20. That's going to take me forever to do, and then show you what 1.30 can do. And if I make a mistake, I could go back to 1.20 when I want to and show you. And now if I do everything here and forget, and I get to 1.30, I won't be able to show you it all. Oh, boo-hoo, boo-hoo. Well, I did all this video, and I got a little problem. I'm maxing out on my audio. All right, so I'm on number 3, which is no good. I'm gonna have to take it off of number 3. I'm on number 1, which is just about at the top, and I am still maxing out. I am on number 1 now, which I am just about maxing out on the top. I am on number 2, and number 2 still has that redness. I'm on number 3, and number 3 I think is, I don't know, high, medium, low, low, medium, high, high, low, medium, mute. DJI cannot allow you to use gain or any of the audio controls at all when you're using an external mic and not choosing Pro. If you don't use Pro, you got an external mic, that's it. You got to trust your external mic. You can't control gain, you can't control the stereo, you can't control the mono, you can't control the front, you can't control the back, and you can't control wind noise, and you cannot control the gain. That is not a camera for you. I have a Sony ZV-1F. If I don't use a mic and I use the internal, I could control the gain, but I don't have stereo sound or mono sound, things like that to control. So you can see, there's not one camera that can do it all. Back here, this looks washed out, very washed out. So if I turn around, I don't have my color, and I don't have color enhancement on. It is cloudy back there, but over here you can see the little differences. And I guess, it's overexposed. I don't know what I could control without Pro. And the funny thing is, when you have horizon balance, I have no control of anything whatsoever. I can't even do field of view, de-warp mode. I'm stuck with wide. I guess that's why I need to update. Will the update give me all those added features? And the answer is, yeah, firmware will do it. It's meant to improve your camera. Oh man, it's not going to improve my audio of the external mic. I still got to wait 5 full seconds. So everything I did is going to be clipped. Every video except the ones that are mode on. That's my fault for not remembering with the microphone. I need to get an external microphone, a TRS wireless mic. I need to find a USB female. I can't find the USB-C female at all. Oh man, that's not good. Why am I pacing back and forth? Well, that's what you'll be doing with troubles of your camera. You'll pace back and forth. I had a good bike ride. It was a short bike ride, but a bike ride again, vlogging to you of stories of action cameras. Now, yeah, it is a good day. It was supposed to rain real hard last night. It didn't rain. And let me tell you, I did get a little flooded out. I got a little water, and that's good because everybody else got a lot of water in their basements. Now, I got here over here, these pole lanterns, and they got the old fluorescent bulbs in it. I got a nice pole lantern with the Edison bulbs. And if you stay tuned, I'm going to be showing you a video on how to do a pole lantern without running electricity. Oh yeah, that's going to be a good one. Already got it working, doing a great job. And it's holding strong, and I'm waiting for my Edison bulbs to come on my next pole lantern. They come in many shapes and sizes. The ones that I'm passing by, they're charging right now. They got 2 little red LEDs. And yeah, I got a solar fan, 12 volt with the solar panel, 18 volt, 20 watt, which I'm going to be reviewing. And I have to hook it up, and that's going to be running all day long. But the problem is you can't stay outside because it's not waterproof, the fan. And then I got a fan that's 3.7 volts, 1S. And that fan I could hook up to a solar panel as well. But that fan is supposed to run 5 full days. Oh yeah, I'll hook these fans up to a solar panel, put them in the basement, and run them all day long. And man, will I be cool as ever all summer without an air conditioner, all from the sun. Well, I like Horizon Balance better than I like Rocksteady and Rocksteady Plus. And the reason for that is I hold my camera on an angle sometimes so I don't ruin my shot. One day, maybe one day, if GoPro ever corrects all their issues, and you know, that'll be the camera I'll get, the Hero 11. I'm not upset that I didn't get it. Well, it's going to be June, July, August, September, October. So I got 5 more months to go, the most, because nobody will want a Hero 13. I think the GoPro Hero 12 is going to be the all-time camera to get, but I'm outgrowing the action cameras. But I still like to get an action camera. I am waiting for the Sony ZV-1 Mark II. That may be called a little thing different. They may change the name. And they are releasing it. Ooh, it's not April anymore. It's now, in May. They are going to be announcing that camera. And I'm not the one that spreads all those rumors about a Sony ZV-E1. E1 is out for pre-order. It is not out for anybody to have yet. It may be. I may be wrong by the time you're watching videos. And I just don't like to hear, oh, this is the best camera, and all of a sudden people are coming forward and they're saying, oh, it overheats now. So how could that be? How could that be the best camera if it overheats at 4K 120 when they haven't even released that firmware for 4K 120? Maybe I'm wrong. There's a lot of things out there, and that's what we do. We try our best to share to the world. Well, I did my bike ride, I did my vlogging, I did my talking of cameras. I hope you all have a great time with what you do. I am just about finished, and it's time for me to do other things. Have a great day, no matter what you do, what you like, with what you have, and what you share. On that note, on Fish, catch you on many other videos to come.